What's up everybody, Larissa Shanti here, and on this channel we breathe, move, play, and connect. Today we're keeping it pretty foundational. We're going to be doing the Sun Salutation C. So this is really great if you're a beginner or if you want just like a nice mellow meditative practice. So Sun Salutation C is also known as Surya Namaskara C, and the C stands for classical. And it is thought to be one of the oldest, if not the oldest, sun salutation or vinyasa sequence in the yoga practice. It's really great to do in the morning or if you just need some energy throughout the day. It's also great as a warm-up if you have any physical practice. So if that sounds good, come join me at the top of your mat. So we start in our mountain pose. In mountain pose, feet are about hip width apart. And then you're gonna pick all those toes up, spread them nice and wide, and then set them down on your mat. Maybe give your mat a little massage, so give them a little squish with your toes. And see if you can feel the inner arches of your feet lifting. Then you're finding a little bit of a softness in the knees. So there's this tiny little micro bend, probably only you will notice it. Then the tailbone lengthens down the back, and that kind of naturally draws the abdomen up and in. Pick your shoulder heads up, back, and down, palms face forward, and your chin is parallel with the earth. So we're in this nice, solid mountain. Then on your inhale, take the hands up overhead. You can press the hips forward, doing a slight back bend here, Urdhva Hastasana. And then exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down. On your next inhale, send your right leg back, drop the knee down. Come up onto your peace fingers and just lift the heart, look forward to lengthen the spine. Then take the hands back down, come back to a downward dog. So let's take 2 or 3 breaths here in our downward dog, pressing through the palms, lifting up through the armpits, turning your sit bones up towards the sky. Knees can be bent here, but just send that energy down through the heels, reaching for the mat, but it doesn't matter if they touch. Another inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, you're gonna lower your knees down to the earth. Then you're gonna shift the weight forward. Bend your elbows, dropping the heart down, chin to the earth as well. This is 8-angle pose, so hugging the elbows towards the rib cage and your hips stay off the earth. Then you're gonna drop the hips down, untuck those toes. Inhale, press the pubic bone down as you peel the heart up into a baby cobra. Then you're exhaling, coming back down. Tuck your toes, press yourself back to a downward dog. Again, 2 or 3 breaths here, just settling into your downward dog, pressing into your palms, lifting up through the armpits. Sit bones turn towards the sky as you're pressing the hips back. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring your right foot forward, back up in between the hands. Drop your left knee down, peace fingers, lift the heart, look forward for a long spine. Then take the hands down, and then you're gonna lift the back leg and step forward, coming back to that forward fold. Press through the feet, inhale, lift the heart up, hands come back overhead, slight back bend, Urdhva Hastasana. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Back to our mountain pose. Now standing here nice and tall, grounding through your feet. On your inhale, see if you can lengthen up through the spine, like somebody's pulling you with a string from the top of your head. Then on your exhales, grounding down, softening through the feet. And second round. Inhale, hands come high. You can press the hips forward, looking up at the hands if it feels good on the neck. On the exhale, folding forward all the way down. Step back with the left leg, drop the knee down. Peace fingers, lift the heart, look forward. Take the hands down, step back to your downward dog. Taking time to get solid in your downward dog and coming back to the breath if you've lost it. Finding that steady inhale and slow exhale. On your next exhale, lower the knees down. Shift the weight forward so your shoulders are coming over the fingertips. Then your elbows bend, scraping against your ribs, lowering the heart down. Chin to the earth, looking forward. Then you drop the hips down, untuck the toes. Inhale, peel up the heart, baby cobra. Exhale, coming back down. Tuck your toes, press your way back to a downward dog. Few breaths, getting steady, gripping your mat with your fingertips, pressing those root knuckles down, reaching and lifting through the armpits. Tailbone turns up towards the sky. Breathing in and breathing out. Stepping forward with your left leg in between the hands. If it just doesn't get there all the way, that's okay. You can just use the same hand. Bring it all the way to the top. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, peace fingers, lift the heart, look forward. And then hands back down, step forward with that back leg, forward fold. On your inhale, press through the feet, lift the heart up. Hands come overhead back to slight back bend if it feels good. And then hands back to heart center, mountain pose. On the inhales, rising tall through the spine. On the exhales, grounding down through the feet. Next round. Inhale, hands high, press the hips forward, look up if it feels good. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Step back with the right leg, drop the back knee. Peace fingers, lift the heart, look forward. On the exhale, come back to your downward dog. Finding an inhale and an exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. On your next exhale, lower the knees down to the earth. Shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, lower the heart and chin. Drop the hips down, untuck the toes. Inhale, peel the heart up. Exhale, come down, tucking the toes. Press yourself back to a downward dog. Finding the breath again. And exhale, let it go. Remember, it's always an option to drop into your child's pose if you ever feel too fatigued, and then you can always come back and join or just pause the video, take a moment. And when you're ready, step forward with the right leg up between the hands. Drop the back knee. Peace fingers, look forward for a long spine. Hands come down, lift the back leg, then step forward to the top of the mat, finding your forward fold. Press down through the feet, active through the back legs. Inhale, rise, hands up overhead, pressing the hips forward. Exhale, heart center, mountain pose. Inhale, rising tall, long through the body, long through the spine. Exhale, grounding down, softening in the shoulders, the face, the feet. Other side. Inhale, hands high. Press the hips forward. Exhale, forward down, fold all the way down. Stepping back with the left leg. Drop the knee. Peace fingers, lift the heart, long spine. Hands come down, step back to your downward dog. Taking time to check in with the body. Active through the arms, active through the core, active through the legs. Breathing in, breathing out. On your next exhale, lower the knees down. Start to shift the weight forward. Bend the elbows, drop the heart, drop the chin. Drop the hips down, untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back down, tuck the toes. Press yourself back to a downward dog. Probably building a little bit of a sweat, a little bit of fire now. My arms are feeling a little bit tired, so if yours are, always feel free to take a break, or if you need to roll out those wrists or anything like that, please do. On your next exhale, bring that left foot forward. Drop the back knee down. Peace fingers lift the heart. Hands come down, lift the back leg, step forward. Forward fold. On your inhale, press and rise, hands up overhead. And then exhale, heart center. Pausing. Getting tall on the inhales. Grounding down on your exhales. Last round. Inhale, hands rise, press the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Step back with the right leg, drop the knee down. Peace fingers look forward for a long spine. Hands come down, step it back, find your downward dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Active through the arms, reaching through the hips, active through the legs. On your next exhale, soften the knees down, shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, heart and chin to the earth, hips stay lifted. Start to drop the hips down, untuck the toes. Inhale, peel it up, baby cobra. Exhale as you come down, tucking your toes, making your way back to a downward dog. Breathing in and breathing out. On your next exhale, step forward with the right leg, get it in between the hands. Drop the back knee. Peace fingers lift the heart, lift the head, long spine. Then lift the back leg, step forward into your forward fold. On the inhale, rise up, hands up overhead. Exhale through heart center. Mountain pose. Grounding down, rising up. Sometimes it's nice to keep the gaze soft, going downwards, off the tip of the nose. Other side, inhale, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Step back with the left leg, drop the knee down. Peace fingers lift the heart, long spine. Hands come down, step back to your downward dog. Finding the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Strong through the body, strong through the breath. On your next exhale, soften the knees down, shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, heart and chin to the earth. Drop the hips down, untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back down, tucking your toes. Press yourself back to a downward dog. Breathing in and breathing out. You can give a little yes, no with the head. The neck is feeling tight. On your next exhale, bring the left foot in between the hands. Drop the back knee. Peace fingers lift the heart for a long spine. Lift the back leg, step forward into your forward fold. Then inhale, press and rise, hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center, mountain pose. Grounding down and rising up. Now in this practice, Traditionally, there is no Shavasana because it's the morning salutation, so it's meant to bring you energy. So if you are doing it at a time of day where you want some extra energy, then skip the Shavasana, yeah? Maybe just take a moment in meditation. Or if you are feeling the need to kind of chill out, take your Shavasana for a few minutes and then go about your day. Thank you so much.